Della Adventures Lonavala Extreme Adventure Park. On 26th February 2022, we visited Della Adventures. This was the first activity which we did there, that is rocket ejector. It was a wonderful experience, out of the world, and it is really an amazing adventure park. This is SWOOP, and the video of this would be coming very soon. It's like breathtaking and very adventurous. Thrill level was 10 out of 10. Then we had dog walk. There were so many kinds of dogs, and all the dog lovers can take any one of their choice and give a walk to the dog. My husband is a great dog lover and he had a great time there. Moving on, after this, we had many activities throughout the day. The day was filled with enthralled activities and we did almost all of the activities. After this, we moved on to the other activity, that was milking a Jersey cow. So, this is the Jersey cow, and there is a person who was telling how should we do, what should we do, and this was also a very good activity. Being a husband lover, he enjoyed doing this too. After milking the Jersey cow, we went on to the next activity. It was a paintball activity, and there were around 12 people doing this activity. So there were two teams for it. One was Ukraine and the other was Russia, and there was a war between these two. So we have some of the snapshots for the same. Different kinds of balls were there with different colors in it, and they were shooting it through guns. It hit very hard, but it was too good. So this is all about it, the paintball activity in the campus with the commandos going on for the war. After this, moving on, archery. This was again a okay activity, but because we were there with the jumbo pass and we completed almost all the activities, so the jumbo pass was there for the day, and after doing archery there was another round of shooting, and for that they provided certificates too. So after doing this, we went on to that particular activity, and this is it. So shooting, after shooting they were presenting a card which showed that how accurate we were doing this, and this was also a good activity, but the best activities are still to come. Talking about all the activities in such, rocket ejector, swoop, and flying fox were the best ones among all of the activities. Then there was pot making or clay pots, pottery. There was a person who was teaching all this. Moving ahead from this, there was a sports bar and there were all the indoor games present into it. Carom, chess, video games like car racing and many others. So this was also a good place. If you are tired through all the activities, you can just sit there, chill out there. Snacks and cool drinks were there. So this is the sports bar. After being here for a while, then we moved ahead. This is the car racing video game. So this is again in the sports bar. It's a big hall or a auditorium like, and different indoor games are present here. Carom, chess, and many more activities. The other one was boxing. That was also through video game. So after doing this, then we moved on to another activity which was very thrilling and most liked by usually men, because it was again about riding and driving. So after this, we moved on to that particular place, where we were now going to race the car, drive the motorbike, mud bike, buggy ride, and so many other things there. So here it is. He has completed 3 rounds and is back. So I tried doing this, but it was quite difficult. I did not have that much energy, so I just drove it there on the ground which you see. I was just there all around, but he did all for 4 of the rounds. After this, he headed for the mud bike. So the mud bike race, and let me tell you, the people there, the staff was so cooperative and so well trained that they were taking care, like each and everything was taken care. Now this was another ride, and I thought that I should sit with him, but this I felt was most thrilling. Like I was very much scared, and I was like, go slow, go slow, go slow. But I enjoyed again. So we had 3 rounds of this. I was very much scared because the road was like too much up and down, and this I don't know, car or buggy it is called as, it was not that good. I was very much scared, but still managed to sit and continued to be there, and we had 4 rounds of it. It was a good experience. So after doing this, we then moved ahead. There was one more activity to be done here. You can listen to me, like I was very much scared, and I was like, I just want to get down, I don't want to sit here. But then we did it. And then after this, he headed to do the next activity, that was mud bike, riding the mud bike. So again, the staff was so good, so cooperative. They were telling each and everything, like how to do, what care should be taken, and they were putting all the things like the helmet and all. They were checking it out whether everything is okay, fine. They were instructing again and again, like how to drive, what care should be taken. And then with this, he is now ready to drive the mud bike. So here we go. And then again, he had 4 rounds of it. It was again a wonderful thing and a great day spent at Dellas. So by the time we complete this, I would like to tell you that Dellas, it charges rupees 6,500 per person. So you can book the tickets online, or if you want, you can just go there and take it. After that, there are different restaurants in there. The Parsi Dhaba Bistro, it's a Italian cafe. Then there is another hotel inside there, and food was good. We had biryani there. So overall, food, ambience, and activities, everything was too good. So after completing this particular activity, we went for the SWOOP. It was a big, huge ball. We couldn't take the shooting for that because nothing was allowed into that big air ball. We had to remove our shoes, earrings, mobile phones, everything was kept. You can see there behind, the ball came right through the top, and we both were sitting inside just going up and down. It was again one of the best activities. And this is the flying fox, 1200 feet. Before that, here is rappelling. So rappelling was done. This was our second last activity. After rappelling, we moved on to the flying fox, which was 1250 feet high, but it was very amazing. And yes, we could shoot it, but the best activities throughout the day was the rocket ejector, the swoop, and one more thing is missing here, that is sky cycling. Yeah, there are no images of it, but I'll be soon uploading the video, which we are going to get it from the Dellas, and they charge 600 for one video. So our videos will be coming in day or two, and I will be posting them for sure, because that was also another great activity which we did, that was sky cycling. and both of them on a cycle. And then the swoop, I would say the thriller was 10 on 10. Cycling was not that like scaring, but it was like 6 on 10. And this was like the flying fox, again 9 on 10, because it was not that frightening. But the swoop and the rocket ejector, like the heart came to the mouth. That was the condition. Many of them were scared, many of them went down, but we did all the activities and we had a great time there. So this was how we spent our day. And after this we moved on to the last activity of the day, that was the flying fox. And here you see, this is the view from 1250 feet. Wonderful. Now he starts the flying fox activity, and here you can see he's coming back. I reached first and then he came. Yeah, this is from video from my side when he arrived. And there is another video where he was shooting for himself. Now this is how Della looks in the night. Wonderful place, like once in a lifetime you can surely visit there. Usually we don't like to go to the same place again and again, but it was good, thrilling, adventurous, and a great day spent. So this is let me know how you feel about it. And we asked all about the day. We had a great time. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share with your friends, and let us know your comments. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
सच्ची तो खींच न हो सच्ची चाहतो मुझे मन आओ आवे ना और चाह तो खींच न हो तू खतरनाक वन करता खींच न हो ना अरे हम तोला न तो चाह